Yeah, grab the grease gun too. I'll sit this stuff over here. This stuff in here. Oh, jeez. It's more muddy in here than it is anywhere else. Shop towels here. Set the camera up. I wonder if this would be a good point. Yeah, it might be. Before we even jack this up, I might as well try loosening this nut. Want to grab one of the shop cloths there? Yeah, I think the brake clean is also in the excavator. Yep. Oh, I just want one. Yep. Not sure where I left off last time, but this is how we ended. We never got this thing back on because we couldn't get it jacked up enough because we didn't have big enough blocks. I probably should have brought some smaller blocks, but then this thing blew a starter. It just didn't, I don't know, it wasn't working. So I got a new one. Just put it on in there now. I'm alone today, so I'm not even going to try and put this on. I also didn't bring the wheel, which I got to remember to bring that next time I come too. But the puddle has grown significantly since we were last here. Holy crap. It's probably like 4 feet deep right there. So maybe if I'm able to, I'll dig a ditch here and drain this over into here. This right here is where the focus is going to be soon. But my goal today is get the starter on, get this thing started up. Oh man, it's really hardening up in here. That's nice. And I'm going to try and finish scraping down this entranceway here so we can bring in gravel. Because at this point, it's just getting a bit ridiculous. And I'd like to be able to drive right to here so we can park and fix the machines and things. Because eventually this is all going to be a parking lot in here. But because we're having the wetting up top there, I got to be able to get a path right through here. And this is the most wet area around. So I'll finish that today, hopefully. And then work my way through clearing this. Got to buy some culverts, probably 50 feet of culverts for along the entranceway there on the driveway. And I don't know how many tons of gravel, but I'm hoping, I'm only going to do 20 feet wide in here. Like it'll obviously be much wider with the ditches, but the main gravel path in here will only be 20 feet wide. It shouldn't be that bad because there's so many sections of bedrock. If you look right here, it's pretty good here, and I'll just be filling in the low areas really with gravel. The bedrock on the top can stay there because it's not ever gonna have a problem. I know people are gonna be like, oh, just strip the top layer of topsoil and then you're fine, but it's topsoil right down to the bedrock, so I have no choice but to strip it all. So I'm just gonna make a big pile along this whole edge of the field, so that way the neighbors don't have to look at the I don't know, parking area here at least. And I gotta clear this whole thing anyways. I mean, ideally I'd have a bulldozer, but I don't have one of those, and it would just get stuck in this mud here. It's pretty bad in some places, but we've always had good traction because underneath it, it's always solid. You just got to go deep enough. Like in here, this machine would still go through it because it's not mud underneath there, it's just bedrock. Yeah, I'm gonna get this starter on and we'll see if it starts up. Got the starter on. You just use this Milwaukee pack-out set. It's actually really nice. Don't have to worry about carrying the racks or rails of sockets or losing my wrench or anything. So, and I can just close it up if it starts raining. It doesn't get covered in crap. Just gonna put the cover for this back on. Probably gonna make sure it starts first, but nah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna start. Or at least it doesn't start now. The issue is not the starter, it's something else. But I have a generator and boost pack in the truck. I'll grab if I need it. All right, let's turn the battery on here. Probably has nothing left in it now that I've fixed the starter. Well, let's hope it just starts right up, because before it would crank forever and then it would stop cranking. Let her heat up for a bit. This should fire basically instantly if I've done everything right. Holy crap! I think it's this thing rattling here. That's insane. Holy crap. Awesome. It's never started like that since I've got it. It always winded, it wouldn't start. Oh. Smoking a bit there though. Alright, well, taking this stuff back and let her warm up and I'm gonna get to work.